Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Now, today you'll discover the amazing benefits of curcumin, also known as turmeric. But more importantly, I'll reveal why most of the supplements on the market are a total waste of time and money. Sadly, something that I also have been ripped off many times over the years. So basically, I want to share my experience with you so you can learn from my mistakes and not waste your time or money. So first, let's discuss what is turmeric or curcumin. Basically, curcumin is that amazing active compound that's found within the turmeric root powder. So the curcumin is within turmeric. And turmeric is basically a spice that gives curry that yellow color. Now, it's been used in India and many Middle Eastern countries for thousands of years as a spice and even a medicinal herb. Now, these compounds are called curcuminoids, and the most important one of them being curcumin. Now, some will ask, what's the difference between turmeric and curcumin? And they are incorrectly used interchangeably by many people. Simply stated, curcumin is the active ingredient within turmeric. So let's talk about some of the health benefits of curcumin. Now, curcumin extract and not that turmeric powder, that yellow powder, has all the powerful health benefits. One of them being potent anti-inflammatory. Now, most people take that curcumin extract for this primary reason. The inflammation is linked to many, to pain, to diseases, and even different forms of illnesses and cognitive problems and degenerative conditions. And I'll discuss all of these in future videos, so make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you aren't already and click that bell icon so you'll be notified. Now, curcumin is also a powerful antioxidant which accelerates aging, all right, if you don't take it. So we want to take it for those anti-aging benefits. And also it decreases heart-related problems, illnesses, and some even say heart disease, which is the #1 killer in the world. Now, however, despite all the amazing benefits, the curcumin content of turmeric is extremely low, only about 1 to 3%. So the curcumin is very low in turmeric. Now, all right, so problem number one, basically why turmeric is a waste. So the first problem is that in order to get the real benefits of the curcumin extract, you'd have to take grams of that turmeric powder, which nobody will do. So never use turmeric powder unless you do so only as a spice, right, for flavoring and so forth, but never for all the benefits. Therefore, if you want to experience the full positive effects and benefits, you need to take it in supplement form that contains significant amounts of curcumin extract, which I'll discuss the best ones in a minute. Now there's a problem number 2, which is poor absorbability. The second problem is that curcumin is basically poorly absorbed into the bloodstream, so we need to add in small amounts of black pepper extract called piperine to improve absorption. Now, this is just one method. Additionally, since curcumin is fat soluble, it's a good idea to take curcumin extract with food, which contains just a little bit of naturally occurring fat. Okay, so let's proceed and talk about the best forms of curcumin extract. So the first thing you want to do is take a high curcumin extract and not the turmeric powder. So make sure you read the labels. So in this example, this would just say turmeric root powder. That's not what we want, all right? Another one will say, for example, 3% curcumin extract. That's nothing, right? You have to take like tablespoons of this stuff to even do any benefits. Now, many products will say 95% extract, which is going in the right direction. But even these are only about 50% absorbed. So you want to do is you'll have to take double the dose of these supplements to get all the benefits, which in some sense is just basically a waste of money. So as you see in these images, 95% curcuminoids or 90% is extract. Again, that's a good start, but we want to do better. So let's talk about the 3 most potent, highly absorbable forms. Look, I'll be honest with you, I hate wasting time and money. I don't know about you. So I searched to find out what are the highest and most absorbable forms of curcumin extract, and my research revealed 3 of them, which are all clinically validated in human studies, which is the good thing. Now, you can get all the details below this video, but let me quickly list them first. All right. First one is curcumin C3 Reduct. Basically, this is standardized at 95% tetrahydrocurcuminoids, which is very highly absorbable. It's one of the most active forms of curcumin with 95%, like I said, tetrahydrocurcuminoid extract, which is pre-converted and goes to work immediately. So your body doesn't have to convert it, which is also difficult as we get older and older. The second form is the curcumin C3 complex. Again, this is standardized minimum 95% total curcuminoids. Now, this is a patented and clinically evaluated, it's called bioprotectant, a composition of 3 forms of curcuminoids. All right, this is one of the best that I also like, and it's the most studied and clinically validated curcumin extract on the market. Again, this is another benefit. It's more of a slow release form over 12 hours. I'll get you more details about these in a minute, so don't worry, don't get confused with all this. And finally, the next great version is called it's a BCM 95 biocurcumin. Again, this is clinically validated to have a 95% absorption rate at almost 9 times higher bioavailability in the blood. So the end result is higher blood concentrations in less time. Thus, the positive effects are felt faster and at an even lower dose, again, extended over 8 hours. Again, now, in my own research, I found it hard enough to just find one of these ingredients in a product, let alone having one product that contains all 3. However, there's one that's an organic supplement. It's the first one in the world that contains all of these 3. It's called Inflame and Pain Relief. Again, you can get all the details below it in the video in the description area. However, what I really love about Inflame and Pain Relief and why I personally use it myself, as well as my own parents, and it's why it's one of the most productive and powerful, anti-inflammatory and pain relief products on the market. And it's an additional organic ingredients that also contains, and this is one thing I want you to take if you want to use curcumin to reduce pain and inflammation. The first one is organic ginger extract. You want to take it with curcumin, and organic ginger extract is a powerful anti-inflammatory. It helps reduce levels of inflammatory mediators such as tumor necrosis factor alpha, C-active protein, interleukin 1B, and interleukin 6. Again, this gets complicated, but also helps inhibit nuclear factor kappa B and KKB. Again, complicated, but these are all informed in initiation of chronic inflammation. Again, we don't want this. This is why ginger extract is so great. The other one is called Boswellia serrata. It's 65% extract. I like the Apress Flex organic version of it, and this is another potent anti-inflammatory, but it does so through different mechanism. It's a natural 5-LOX inhibitor. Next one is Pycnogenol, 97% extract. And there's over 400 clinical studies with Pycnogenol, and it's a patented pine bark extract because of its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antihistamine benefits, which results in a dramatic reduction of joint pain and so forth. The next version is astragalus extract, the astragen. That's one of the most potent clinically formed, and this works by suppressing the NF-κB and AP1 signaling pathways, which again reduces inflammation. Another one is resveratrol. You want 50% extract. Now, this is one of the ingredients found in red grapes and wine. This helps reduce inflammation through multiple ways, one of them being helping to block the inflammatory COX enzyme, similar to NSAIDs, as well as 3 additional potent inflammatory. Again, I listed them before: NF-κB, HMGB, and STAT3. And finally, there's quercetin phytosomes. Now, quercetin is a potent bioflavonoid, and it reduces inflammation by blocking the negative effects of prostaglandins. And the phytosome version is 50 times more bioavailable than the average standard quercetin supplement that you find on the market. Now, the good thing is when you combine all the above ingredients in the 3 specific forms of curcumin extract that I mentioned earlier, it creates a synergy where you get more benefits and faster results, thus saving you and I both time and money. And that's the secret that I love for long-term success. All right, so bottom line is, what's the best, easiest, and safest solution? I know you might be thinking, hey, I don't want to be taking 10 or 20 pills a day, taking a bunch of bottles and herbs, and I don't blame you. You know, who's got the time and who's got the money? Fortunately, as I said earlier, there is already a proven product that's called Inflame and Pain Relief, which contains all the above ingredients at the clinically proven dosages, in addition to a couple other helpful ingredients. Now, the feedback for it has been amazing, and it's a proven, time-tested product that's been found, that's been around for almost a decade, so you know it works and it's safe. And it's something that I use myself and my parents use. Anyway, you can get all the details about Inflame and Pain Relief below this video in the description area, including the specific details about all the ingredients that I mentioned today, as well as the clinical studies for additional proof. So give it a try and let me know how it works for you. I hope and I know it will help reduce your inflammation and the pain associated with just us getting older. So give it a try and let me know how it works for you. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and have a happy and healthy day.